Hello, 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 hello. This is actually going up today. This is just going to be a quick. As you can tell, I started the invasion a little early. With the clans. I've got a few clan mechs in my arsenal. But guess what year it is? 3040. So, about 10 years before the clans actually assault. So, now I kind of want to get into the swing of things and start um, talking about the upcoming uh, Mechwarrior 5's clans. So, as we all know, it's supposed to be a standalone game. It's supposed to work on its own.
Our employer wants us to destroy a local military facility. Be cautious of any live ordnance storage they might have on site. Farhad does not want to spend weeks clearing shrapnel from shredded my armor bundles. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Go figure.
The ambush trick works every time. Line 'em up.
So, what I understand is that this is going to be.
Our HQ has been decimated. Enemies have leveled the warehouse.
I'll let my aerospace fighter take care of the base. But
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
But now that we know that the clans are coming, and I'm happy to say it is one of my favorite clans that we actually get to play as, Clan Smoke Jaguar.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
So it's nice to have that because they are one of the originals that got to take the fight to the inner sphere in the beginning of the clan invasion. So it's actually nice to have. Oh shit! It's actually nice to see them get some love. But this also makes me wonder, what is it going to be like to mod some of the clan mechs? Are we going to be able to take the engine and downgrade the engine a little bit to give the mech more weaponry? I highly doubt that, but that's
Good job,
so.
Commander.
Overall,
Don't think twice before trying that again.
October 3rd is a big day.
Back anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Is going to be big for a lot of BattleTech and Mechwarrior fans.
We're halfway there.
And it's incredible that we're getting a storyline Mechwarrior game again. And it's awesome that unlike Mechwarrior 2, it's we're being clans that are actually attacking the inner sphere instead of fighting each other. And not playing as the inner sphere trying to defend our home in the inner sphere. So I'm glad this is actually happening. So as you can tell, I have started the invasion a little early with a heavily modded Mechwarrior 5. And what I mean by heavily modified, it is actually I've got
Commander, I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the eval point for extraction.
my game is actually probably not the most modded, but it is highly modded. So I did add a bit of a, I'm breaking the timeline a little bit to get some of the clan mechs, but you know what? In a sense, I kind of did break the timeline because I was able to travel up to where the clans are and become friends with them. So it's not breaking the timeline if I did that. But bringing back a few of the clan mechs, I did break the timeline a little. But we all know how lore is. Lore is fickle, and it can be a headache. If you want to stay lore friendly, that's fine. I normally try to stay lore friendly. But with the announcement of the clans and everything like that, I decided to go ahead.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
Beachhead defense. I'm not going to bring the Timberwolf into this fight. I will bring... Ah, bastard! That's right, it's getting upgraded. Fuck. I guess I will have to bring the Timberwolf. I could bring this? You know what? Should I screw it? I'll bring the Timberwolf. She'll survive this fight. But I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm hoping with this game. And what it might mean for the Mercenaries game as well.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is the base's automated defense system speaking. There are 2 satellite relays marked 1 and 2. These relays will be shown on your heads-up display. If hostiles destroy these relays, they will be able to deploy their weapons into the area. Defend the satellites if possible, but the priority is the main base. Deploy your forces as you see fit. Hostiles are nearing the beachhead as we speak.
So, what I'm hoping is, when this comes out, Mercenaries gets an update to actually have the clan invasion involved in it. So, that would be... So, it would actually come with... It would be like Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries.
Commander, enemy units have been located in the hills surrounding the canyon. They are on approach towards the base.
It will be like a
Commander,
standalone game on its own, but it will also
satellite relay.
help
Target acquired.
with Mercenaries. But overall, I'm actually happy to see
Target acquired.
the clans get a storyline within, and us getting to play as the clans, where
Commander, hostile units detected on sensors around the outer edge of the battle zone. They are likely moving to attack the base.
Target destroyed.
because it's nice to actually have that
Target Phoenix Hawk.
the
Target
clans
destroyed.
be a real,
Acquired.
because there's only two games where you really get to. Well, actually, I take that back. I believe there was only one, and that was Mercenary, and that was Mechwarrior 2. Ah, shit. No, I take that back. There is another one where you do get to play as the clans, but that was on Nintendo. I believe it was called BattleTech or something like that. And if I remember correctly, that one did actually have you play as a Smoke Jaguar too. So, Coyote, shut up. Do your job.
Moving in for the kill.
Scout unit taking heavy damage.
Target acquired.
On the commander's target.
So, like I said, breaking the timeline to bring some of the clan mechs into the game a little early is fun.
Once you've located the crate, get close enough to pick up the contents.
Because the clan mechs are just fun.
Ready to start pickup operation.
And that's kind of what I'm happy that we are being able to play as the clans.
Cargo acquired.
And
Commander.
move your fat ass!
Units into the battlefield. Their target is likely to be the main base. Package acquired. Affirmative. Commander target is now priority.
I can barely see the fucking battlefield, but you know what? I'm just using my targeting.
Hostile target eliminated.
I love him.
Let's get him.
But with that being said, I'm glad Piranha and them are doing this for us. It's been a big they've been doing so much with the BattleTech series and Mechwarrior series. And I'm so happy to see the series that I fell in love with when I was a kid get so much love. And actually, we may even get a Mechwarrior 6 if MW5 Clans actually works out. So let's hope that Mechwarrior 5 Clans works out, and we may, from the grapevine, if I remember, I believe it was No Guts No Galaxy, was talking pop. We may even be getting a newer Mechwarrior online style game as well. Maybe. Don't get me wrong, I don't get all my information right, but I try to listen to No Guts No Galaxy often, just like I use Big Red 40 Tech. I use him as one of my other sources of information I don't like listening to Reddit or anything like that because it's just, we all kind of know how Reddit is. Reddit's good for some information, but then it can be bad for some, and so if I try to every time something new happens with Mechwarrior, I go to No Guts, No Galaxy for the majority of the information because he normally has it first, and he seems to know some of the people that work on the Mechwarrior stuff. And it's good to have someone like that in the community that knows and actually really. I wish I would take the time and do stuff like that, but I try to focus on my real job, and I love the BattleTech series, so I've got the Reddit going, and I see things. People are asking about it, but with the clans, as soon as I heard the announcement, I wanted to make the video about it, but I didn't know how much of the information was coming. When I seen October 3rd, I was like, you know what? That is awesome. We're finally getting to see the clans get brought in, and the reason I say I kind of broke the timeline is one thing on this map that you will see here shortly. Shit, the bull. Okay, yeah, the border did change slightly up here. Kurita actually went inside there. The only border that really hasn't changed is theirs. So I'm just kind of taking a look at what we got. Torian Concordat. But I did say I broke the timeline somewhat, which is actually true. And there's a reason to it. And that is because I've gone all the way up here. I have put myself in the middle of clan territory and fought alongside them. So my faction standing is 71 with the clans right now. So I am actually in good standings with them. But the cool thing about the mod that I have right now is the fact that I can fight, and most other people probably have this mod as well, have the ability to fight against other clans as well. So I ain't working with you assholes. Fuck you. You're gonna bring the Highlander. Yep, that looks suitable. That looks suitable. I may just fucking revert it back to its
Welcome to
original self.
Galatia City, Commander. Thank you for answering the call. Ronin shredders are targeting the data caches belonging to prominent merc units inside the Mercenary Review Board Center. Hansen's Rough Riders attempted to resolve the issue, but they failed. Their forces are currently pinned down by enemy units.
These bastards have been a handful, Mason. Don't take them lightly.
Hang tight. I'll mop up the mess.
Target.
Please, Commander, stop them from getting their hands on the merc data caches. Outreach has already cut into our business enough.
Copy that. I'll take care of it.
Help my unit out of this jam, Mason. We'll be square after you sneaked a couple contracts from us.
Incoming.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I love the pulse lasers a little bit more. I just like how the freaking missile racks are on the bottom now. It does make the Timberwolf look a little cuter. I say cute, but it's still a dangerous weapon. See, that looks more like it should be the SRMs underneath of its body.
First stronghold. Moving to strike.
Mercs will pay you big for intel on their rivals. You won't stop us from cashing in.
New target. Central.
Yeah, heard that before.
I've got tougher mechs, assholes. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Enemy dragon, open CT.
Target acquired.
The only bad thing is I do not have.
Eliminated.
Good thing is it's not overheating like it was.
Roger that.
Though I do have a Mad Dog Prime following me, so I have a good source of support.
Moving in behind you, Commander.
Target acquired. New target full out. Target acquired.
No shit.
Enemy blackjack, open CT.
So yeah,
Destroyed.
with the mods I have, I've already started the clan invasion a little earlier than what it was supposed to.
Target destroyed.
Plus, I have an aerospace fighter.
Eyes on the next target. Moving to take out the second stronghold.
God damn it. We've come too far to let them stop us. Hold off their
New
advance.
target fire started.
Detecting toxic battle mech in the area.
Oh, fire starter, that's right.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Sorry, I need to kill fire starters.
Target destroyed.
Wait, I'm supposed to destroy that. Fuck. There.
Order received.
Take care of that. I let them handle that shit while I go and destroy what we were supposed to destroy. My stupid ass just rushed through. Yep.
Impressive. I can see why your unit's been in demand over the years, Mason.
And I'm actually glad that, like I said, with the clans coming out and October 3rd, we're getting a whole story, and instead of having the 4 mechs, we're back up to 5 mechs with a star, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to command more. I've also noticed that they have a battle system where we can actually go to the tactical map and use the tactical map as it's intended for. Giving our mechs orders and things like that to try to be more tactical in the fights. So that I will say is an awesome. And I've got my own aerospace fighter doing its thing. Yeah, I like how goofy the Omni mechs can be. Because the Omni mechs could actually get goofy looking. Slightly faster than me. Yep. I thought I had more ammunition for my LRMs. But like I said, October 3rd is going to be a big day for a lot of Mechwarrior fans, and especially clan fans.
All the shredded fortifications are down, Commander. Looks like you have some gas left in the tank after all. Just warming up.
Heads up, Mason. Ronan's got a bunch of units forming a defensive wall up ahead. Barge through.
Well, I didn't plan on knocking.
Target Shadowhawk.
I am sorry if I'm not speaking as much right now. I'm kind of concentrating, even though I should be trying concentrating on doing both. Damn it, Coyote. He's actually doing better. I love. The guy that created that, Coyote,
Shredder units neutralized. All you pirates are good for is target practice.
You saved our asses, Mason. Now, help us finish off the rest of them.
No, you can help us finish them off.
We're not done yet.
yeah. That's what they all say. But this has been a little talk about the clans and coming out and just other random stuff that I thought would be good to bring in, because it's an awesome thing to have the clans game come out. So if you have been watching, thanks, and